This video is brought to you by CatBeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
Again, I do invite you to visit Delta.com for future travel needs, including checking in for flights and managing your SkyMiles account.
Alright, we'll get all of the complaining out of the way early. It's 5 in the morning right now. I am in Cincinnati, Ohio, or something like that. I don't even really know where I am. Anyway, stupidest flights I've ever been on in my life. So I flew a red-eye from LA to here, took off at 10:30, touchdown at, I think it's 6 in the morning local time here, but it's 5 in the morning for me. And then I sit here for another hour, and then I go to, not home, but Minneapolis. I go to Minneapolis, which is probably a 45-minute flight in all honesty. I sit there for 3 hours, and then I take another 45-minute flight, and I get home with that. So that is not the ideal way to get home. Like the Cincinnati thing, I don't know why I'm in Cincinnati right now. It's completely unnecessary. But I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm feeling fine besides the stupid flights. Sad to be coming home, you know, Winnipeg's cool, but Los Angeles is probably a little bit cooler. Thank you guys for all the love you guys showed out there at SneakerCon, just walking around on Melrose. You guys, as always, are awesome. If you guys feel real, let me know down in the comments section below. Okay, this put me in a little bit of a better mood. They have a freaking mammoth here. Why do you have a mammoth in the middle of an airport? You just have a mammoth skeleton. And then more importantly, they have Chick-fil-A back there, which we don't get in Canada. So whenever I see that, definitely eating it. Plus they have like the best iced tea in the world. These shoes right here for $100 is seriously one of the best pickups I've worn these, like, I wore them on Saturday, I wore them yesterday, and I wore them today, which has just felt like one big blended day because I've been wearing the same clothes for 36 hours because of this stupid travel plan. But these are for $100. If you guys haven't watched the video on how I got these, definitely go check it out. It's the $100 Mag Park Challenge. It was crazy. A lot of you guys really liked that video. But this isn't the only pair of shoes I actually bought in Los Angeles. I did buy a second pair of shoes yesterday actually when we were on Melrose, and I just somehow forgot. I put them in my check bag and then we went to the airport, and there's so much driving whatever yesterday that it just really skipped my mind to show you that pair of kicks. So now that I got my check bag back, I figured as soon as we get back home, I should show you them because they are actually really nice. Alright, we are back in Winnipeg. I had a shower, changed my clothes. I am feeling a lot better now. One more thank you to all you guys in Los Angeles. You guys were the best. I really do appreciate all the kindness and all the hospitality that you guys showed out there. But we did pick up this pair of sneakers yesterday. You may have seen I was carrying around an Adidas bag in yesterday's video. Apparently I say bag weird. Do I say bag weird? I got criticized a lot when I was in the States this past weekend for saying bag and tomorrow. So apparently I say tomorrow weird, and apparently I say bag weird. I don't know, I think that for me those sound normal. Maybe I'm saying them weird, but anyway, we got a pair of Adidas sneakers. This, in my mind, I've worn these around for about an hour, are the most comfortable pair of sneakers I've ever worn in my life. Lots of people are like, oh, Ultra Boost, or Yeezys, or up until now, it was between the Jordan 1s and the Yeezys that were the most comfortable pair of shoes that I've ever worn. Now, I don't know how these are gonna hold up if I was gonna wear them for 10 hours walking around New York one day. I think I'd still probably choose the Jordan 1s for that, but these are crazy comfortable, and I got them for 15% off. My man Zach hooked me up with a coupon, so I got them for under retail. I thought this was a women's colorway of this shoe until literally yesterday. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my, how nice are these? These are, I just want to make sure I get the name right. These are the EQT Support 9317 in Wan Pink, and I don't even know what the colors mean, but it's WN pink and FTNWHT. So whatever, fountain white maybe, I have no idea. But these things are incredible. So they retail for, I want to say 180 usually, and I ended up paying 162 after tax. So it was a really, really good deal on these. Amazing looking pair of sneakers. I thought this was a women's colorway. You guys know that I'm a fan of pink, and this isn't like a crazy bright pink. I'd sort of call this maybe like a cherry blossom color of pink, and I think it looks beautiful. You got that black going in there with this pattern. I know some people aren't a fan of this pattern, which is probably why they're still sitting. They also came out with the black and white colorway in the same pattern. Those are sitting as well. So maybe people aren't a fan of the glitch camo or whatever the heck you guys want to call it on this, but I am a big fan of it. It's all this knit material up here on the front. Then on the medial side, you have this actually pretty nice suede, and it says EQT support. And you got your 3 ribbons here, the 3 Adidas stripe ribbons, and then of course this huge boost midsole. Now lots of people are saying that these are comfortable just because there's more boost in these than any of the other shoes, except actually my guys over at Adidas were telling me that the biggest part of comfort here is actually the insole. It's this super, super soft ortholite insole, and you feel it, and it sort of feels like memory foam on the inside. And when you put them on feet, you can definitely feel that they're different than other Boost sneakers, and I've been told that that is because of the insole on the inside. But I think they're a pretty dope pair of kicks, to tell you guys the truth. I'm a big fan of the way these look. Hopefully they do colored Boost on these at some point in time. Can you imagine like just a triple black, or if you did like some red Boost and everything else was black, or if you did like, I don't even know, there's endless possibilities, but I would love to see some colored Boost on these. Imagine if they did a color collab with this model right here. Color has done tons of Ultra Boost collabs, and I've loved every single one of them. The really expensive ones with the gold heel cup is a pair that I just need to get in my collection. But I think Color could do some interesting things with this model, because there's lots of different panels. You got the suede on the inside. You have opportunity for crazy patterns as they've shown up here on the Prime Knit. So I think that'll be a really cool opportunity for these. But I don't know, I'm a huge fan of these. What do you guys think of them? Love them? Hate them? So are they dumb lit? Let me know if they're dumb lit down in the comment section below. Are these real as well? I think we're gonna start doing that. Do these feel real? Down in the comment section below. On a side note, I am so pumped for Tony to drop his sneaker YouTuber diss track and for Kais to drop his too. Like, it's gonna be hilarious, because we all do really cringeworthy things and really silly things, so I think they're just gonna roast pretty much all of us, and I think that's gonna be pretty funny. So if you guys aren't following them, you're probably already following them. They're like double my size. I don't know, I'm excited for those tracks. They're recording those while we were out in LA. Me personally, I wasn't recording rap tracks, I was just buying some awesome sneakers. So this is one to add into the pink sneaker collection, but I actually do need to go pick up my man Ebo right now. We'll see what he thinks of these. I have a sneaking suspicion he's gonna be a fan of these. He's into the whole crazy fashion. He dresses like Russell Westbrook, so let's see what Ebs thinks of these. Ebo, what's up, sir?
What's up?
I took like an hour to get here. I'm sorry, man.
It's all good.
I'm sorry.
I was watching videos, so I didn't really mind.
Were you watching my videos?
I was watching some of your videos.
Woo. Which one did you watch?
I didn't watch your video.
While we have you in here, I might as well. How do I get this off?
One of those buttons has to be it. Nope. Okay. I think you had to close the door.
Do I need to close the door?
Nope.
How do you turn this off? While we have you in here, we might as well show you these. Give me your opinion on these. Lots of people think these look too feminine. I thought these were, to be fair, I only thought these were a women's colorway. Then I saw them yesterday in Los Angeles, and I found out they were a men's colorway.
You know what?
I bought them.
You bought them? Oh,
yeah.
Shit. You know what? I mean, you can't argue that it doesn't look feminine, but I think you could still rock it, you know? It's one of those, it's like how people say, you know, some men can rock pink. It's a feminine color, but you can still rock it. It's still doable.
You know, real men wear pink, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you can rock this, definitely. You get the right fit. I could see this being worked.
It's not really a diss. It's more of a retort track.
Okay.
The outfit 3 Gs. This is my 4th rack.
Okay.
You know I got that 4th stack, because you know I always pack. And I got the 9mm and I will kill Bill on top of a hill, push me pussy, and I fall down. I'm just like Jack because I broke my crown, but I still got my crown, call me Jermaine. I'm not the same as your insane membrane, but I'm feeling faint. I don't know what that meant.
I kind of know what it's like. I'll give it a try.
No, like I honestly, if I'm gonna listen to Jay-Z, I'm not gonna listen to Jay-Z. That's sort of the thing. I'm not gonna listen to Jay-Z.